catching vibes in this bitch. Ain't giving no more tries with this shit. Cause I can't count on a nigga, and when you need him, they missing. So if you call, I decline that shit. Every nigga rapping what you don't ride for your clique. Mama tried to tell me too many times about this shit. Cause bitches telling me text, so remember when I would call? You never answer the line for this dick. I'm on my shit now, few classes from finishing school. I might just cross in the spring, sign me a deal. Turn all my thousands to mills. Show all my brothers I didn't break a promise. My game reaching all over the country. Africa, Canada, London, they love me. Make up for the love I don't get in the city. Shout out to the real, that's the ones that fuck with me. I'm grinding, ain't seen my grams in some months. I pray her pressure not up. She probably just tell me to never give up. If it's less than a meal, what you settling for? Stealing, killing, robbing, all I see in my environment. Everybody picking coffin, shit is worse than picking cotton. Everybody got an option, be a nurse or be a doctor. Find your passion and pursue it, not just trapping with a chopper. Woo! Remember in high school I linked up with Jimmy, we used to be wildin'. Damn. To fuck niggas, girlfriends, and freak them, and then watch them kiss at the locker. She won't rekindle the flame. Tell me she missing that fire. You know your shit good if she cut off her phone and don't wanna be bothered. Damn. Killing the cat. Moment of silence. I was born to be blessed. Got my name in the Bible, my wrist is the goal and my belt Ferragamo. Fly motherfucker, prepare for arrival. My cup a little muddy, vision a little blurry, but somehow I still see beyond all my problems. I'm focused, devoted. I never forgot what my goal is. Drop all this hot shit and then I promote it. Bringing it to them like fuck who don't own it. I'm here, this shit real. Care less about the tea and however it's spilled. Bitch, sit back and gossip about that new crib, I'ma get on them hills. Rest in peace to Michael Brown. Them racers had cops, I had to gun them now. I just might fly to Ferguson and protest with the people and start looting with the fucking crowd. I love all my people. They hate us because of our color. First it was Josh and J. Ron. He could be my brother. I turn on the TV. I see my minority suffer. Turn it off, then I look out my window and see that majority struggle. Pray for your peace. Stay safe in the jungle. Keep faith and be humble. Yeah. Keep faith and be humble. Yeah. Yeah. As I was coming up, my mama told me, keep faith. Damn. When I was growing up, they told me to be humble. Damn. And I was at the bottom, facing all of my problems. Damn, we all got them. But a nigga like me still smiling. Smiling. This shit off the dome, I'm freestyling. Styling. Damn. All this gang, this shit rough. Shit too rough. Told y'all I was gonna shout y'all out, that's cause I fuck with y'all. Yeah. First off, shout out my nigga Nick, you heard me, he ain't here bucking with me. So shout out to my nigga Dalvin from the barbershop. Shout out my nigga Tyron Matthew, he just tweeted me, say he was bumping that, are you proud of me? That's love, salute. Shout out Burnell Taylor. Yeah. Shout out my nigga YA, summer nights, go download that pip.com. Shout out to Deja, Champagne Kicks, Ren, Ty, K-Shell, Carlos, Killin' Trail, Kelsey, Sweet J, D, Callio D, Els, B Monta Chop. Shout out to Big Bro Marco, shout out Ma, Braxton, Coco, Kilo, K, Rose, Logo, Deja, Daisy, Raven, Tabs, Paris, Fat, Ham 7, you know that. Shout out to the whole YS, shout out Tiffany, shout out Mimi So Soft, I go so hard. Shout out to Marlon, shout out to Cash, shout out Tashana, shout out to Sosa, Shanda, Shorty, T-Moolah, Mugga, Roy, Curfew, Stank, Cleve, 1 Millie, Young Duke, B, Anise, Young Posh, Poach, Fresh Prince, you heard me? Well, Prince Fresh, shout out Morero Dre, shout out Dream Chaser Tim, 2, shout out Refresh, shout out Malik, shout out LaTroy, Conan, Jet Life, Spike, MH Cam, Still, shout out Money, you be holding it down, shout out that boy Dime, shout out Fancy, Donisha, shout out 95 Beats _ Lil Red, Lil Cooks, shout out Colors, shout out that nigga Swift from Town, Tawana, shout out XO Boogie, you heard me, Unconditional Love, shout out to Team Obi, my nigga Obi, you heard me, Rev B nigga, shout out to Ghost, shout out to Kid Classic, shout out to Sweetie Girl Shine, Sheen, Linnell, C4, Casper, McGuff, Tweaking for Tune, King Muta, Detroit. Detroit West Side, you heard me? Shout out to y'all holding it down. Shout out to the minister, you dig? Cruise Control, J, Tootie, Heartless, my terrier. Shout out to OTS, my man. Shout out to Jane. Shout out to the hood, you heard me? Shy. Shout out to Brian, Texas. Shout out to Davey D. Shout out to Bad Gang Monster, The Wine. Shout out to that girl Crazy, cause she asked me why you on iTunes. I got a new, what that's called, single dropping. So you gonna have to purchase that for $1. I appreciate the support, love. Shout out to King Steven. Shout out to Naquan. Shout out to Rihanna. You heard me? You look like Sierra's little sis. Shout out to Nisha 10, Sheldon, Justin Daniels. You did. Shout out to Band from TV. Shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Lanisha, Lil B, Tia. In the Glory Clothing. Send me some shit soon. Shout out to Fake Low. Imani without the I. Shout out to Ike, aka Spiffy. Shout out to BSY Rider, you heard me? Shout out to Kini, Teddy, Ray, and Germ. Shout out to I Fly Solo. Shout out to Empress and Aaliyah. Shout out to Sherelle, CJ White. Shout out to Jordan, Cordero. Shout out to Landry Walker football team, dog. I heard I be getting that love at Landry Walker, dog. Shout out to John Eric, homie just drew me too. What's up? Shout out to Stacy. Shout out to Luli. Shout out to Real Scully Skulls. Tavion, Devin, Chad, Trey, Nicholas, G Baby, LaDamian, LaScooter. Shout out to Jaslyn, Tabitha, Famous Nate, King Cartier, Shyline, Logo, and Jasmine. Real nigga. Heartless game, man. This shit real. I do it for the West Side, so 1 time for the West Side, 2 times for Heartless gang. Yeah.